beach. We are spending the week oceanside and we're so thankful. We're over on the east coast of Florida, so we've been watching the sunrises every morning. We've only been here 2 mornings so far, but it has been such treasured time already. We keep joking that this is our bed and breakfast for the week because essentially we're celebrating our son's birthday, and each night different family members are coming to stay with us. So for the first night, our first guests were my dad and grandparents, and it was so much fun. We enjoyed some ocean time, puzzling. We went to a local fishery to get fish, to make fish tacos for dinner, and I think we're gonna play that back every single day because it was so fun, and we really just want to enjoy the beach home. Let me show you this cozy little bungalow that we're staying in. It's the perfect size. Everyone is in reach. Great little kitchen. And the main appeal, of course, is just being right on the water, seeing the ocean from the window, walking down to the waves. It's just incredibly special. And again, we're so thankful to be here. And Palmer is here. Best of all, cherry on top. It's dog friendly, so we brought him, and we're just soaking up this celebratory week, and again, just really thankful to be here with loved ones. Here's the puzzle. It's so cute. I got it off of Walgreens. I made a collage, so it's probably 7-ish photos that I put together, and it's so cute. I just love having a puzzle to work on with family. I feel like it's nice to have an activity, but then you can chit chat while you do it. So I'm glad this was a last minute addition, so I'm glad I went for it. Dessert service. We have some ice cream, some cookies, and we go eat it by the water. 5 minutes ago, I was claiming how it was rainbow weather, and lo and behold, look what we have. So immensely thankful for our family beach trip. It turned out so sweet. We weren't sure how restful it would feel for us because we were hosting the whole time, running our bed and breakfast, but it really was a rejuvenating time and just really treasured memories. That's the best way to put it with family. I'm just very thankful, and we had fun like cooking all the meals and turning over the rooms and just soaking up the ocean. It just, again, very special, very, very thankful. But But now we're back home and the garden has a lot of updates for us. We were only gone for 4 nights, but it's just amazing the growth that happens in such a short period of time. So I am right next to our watermelon and I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this one today. I'm on the fence because I've never harvested a watermelon before, so I'm not completely confident that it's ready. One of the key indicators is the nearest tendril. It should be all crisped up and brown, but the problem is I'm not sure. I think this is it and it's not crisped up and brown, but it's pretty tangled up, the vine, since it's growing vertically. So I might just go for it and hope for the best. And a couple other indicators, I can't really, you can do a thumb test, which it sounds pretty good. It should have like a nice hollow sound. But again, I really don't have anything to base it off of. I've looked up a few videos, and something interesting is that the videos I've seen, the watermelons are way smaller than this Blacktail Mountain watermelon. And this variety is supposed to be smaller, but this is like a full-size watermelon. So I think we'll just experiment, and thankfully we have some more growing along our trellis up here, and also we have a couple right here. So it's just gonna be a little experiment. The sizes of these zinnias are remarkable. It's the size of my hand, oh my goodness. And I'm also just going off the seed packet. It said days to maturity was 70 to 80 days, and it's been about 75 days since I planted it. So we shall see. There's only one way to find out. This is the Blacktail Mountain variety. Okay. Oh goodness, wow, that hammock has been working overtime. This is heavy. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh wow, this is, okay, I'm so interested to see how much it weighs. I need to add some melon hammocks to these too. Okay, let's see how much it weighs. Oh, that's perfect. 10 pounds, 8.8 ounces. That's amazing. Oh, I'm giddy about that. I just looked it up and it says that Blacktail Mountain typically gets 6 to 12 pounds. So potentially this could have grown 2 more pounds. But again, we're learning. We're just going to cut it open, see what we have. But I am thinking that it still had some potential to grow more. But again, I'll admit I got a little impatient. I'm just so excited to see what's inside. It smells like Jolly Rancher watermelon candy. It smells heavenly. All right, let's give it a taste. Tastes like summer. I cannot believe this watermelon is almost 11 pounds and it's so tasty. I definitely will continue growing this watermelon variety. I feel like it's such a great option because the days to maturation are so short compared to other varieties, and it trellises really well, which is great for, you know, our smaller garden space. I'm really so thankful too. We have so many more growing. Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3. I just spotted this one. 4, 5. These were pollinated probably yesterday, or this one. It's so teensy, but it grows so fast. Wow, I'm so thankful that worked out. That's such a taste of summer. Our cucumber plant is looking very sad. Lots of crunched up leaves, but it's still producing cucumbers. So I'm just gonna keep it going. Look, there's one growing there. This one's looking kind of crazy, but I just harvested 5 really beautiful cucumbers yesterday. So we'll just see how long it lasts. As long as it's still producing, I'm gonna let it do its thing. I need to water it though. And it's not producing as much, but the ladybugs are loving it. Every time I look at our cucumber plant, there's a ladybug on it. Which probably means there's a pest, but they're still fun to see. It's that time of year where my zinnias start flopping over. They are just getting too tall and heavy. They're so happy though. I want to keep them, and I added a little bit of trellis support, but I would need much more heavy duty trellises to sustain all the blooms. So I just kind of have to figure out how long I want to keep them as is, or if I want to go ahead and turn over the beds and start planting sunflower seeds. I'll still plant more zinnias, but I feel like this bed I probably should just turn over because they are just completely horizontal. Tomorrow is my baby's actual birthday, so I have some plans. I'm scheming some crafts to decorate the home for him to wake up to. I think I've said this before, but I just love birthdays now. Ever since I gave birth to him, I just think birthdays are so incredibly fun, and I just love the opportunity to make some crafts for him. And he has a deep, deep love for tractors and big construction vehicles. So that's sort of the decoration inspiration, is just a bunch of big wheeled vehicles. I also have this party hat from last year that I made this little pom-pom, and then I just put yarn around the base, but I pulled off the one and it pulled up some of the paper. So I can't really cover it completely when I make the two with the yarn, so I'm trying to think what I should do to kind of patch that up. I have this scrap fabric, so I'm wondering, should I put the scrap fabric over? I'm not sure yet. I'm still brainstorming that, but let me show you what else I picked up. I have this party garland. I don't think you can see the whole thing right now, but it's a bunch of, oh, here it is. Construction vehicles, so cute. I think I'll hang that from the two pendants over our island. And then I got some of this construction paper, and I want to make some paper chains. And then I have some party plates, so cute. I'm gonna make some cheeseburger sliders for dinner and a peanut butter banana chocolate cake. Last year I made him like a banana bread cake for his first birthday, so we're gonna kind of do a twist on that, but we're gonna put little construction vehicles on top with sprinkles spilling out of it. I love it. I saw it on Pinterest. I think it's so cute. I have some party hats that I just reuse every time we have a party. Oh, and then I collected a bunch of scrap ribbon that I found in our little gift wrapping basket, and I'm gonna blow up some balloons and then hang the ribbon from the balloon. I also saw that on Pinterest. So cute. I have some napkins. I found all these from Hobby Lobby. They have a bunch of already ready construction stuff, including these table decor. They kind of prop up these construction vehicles. I'm so excited to see his reaction in the morning. Balloons. Streamers. I did this streamer display last year that I want to recreate today. You basically just tape streamers on a big piece of tape, and then you hang it from the ceiling, and it creates like a streamer curtain. It's really, really fun. And then I have this tangled up happy birthday banner that I just use every year or for every party. And then construction balloons. And then some more construction cutouts. So, and more streamers that we just had from last year. So we'll see how it all comes together, but this is truly the joy of my life.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Nice rainstorm while we craft.
And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we don't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
I'm not loving how this is turning out.
Free, oh my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Birthday dinner spread. Oh, we forgot the garden watermelon. Gotta set that out. Hello from a couple days later. We still have some rogue balloons hanging up. I love that trick of taping the top of the balloons to the ceiling instead of having to use helium. Brilliant. They're kind of hanging by a thread right now, but I just figured I'll keep them up as long as the tape sticks. It has been such a sweet week. I just love this week so much and celebrating our son's birthday. And one of the best feelings that I've ever felt is just seeing other people adore my child. That just means the world to me. So this week has really just filled my cup and gave me all the warm feelings. We're just so grateful. Also, doesn't this dress kind of feel like fall? I feel fall coming. I know it's still July, but I'm starting to daydream about it. But anyways, we are gonna continue soaking up summer and enjoying it. I think we need another trip to the springs soon. I miss that cold, crisp water, so hopefully we can make that happen soon. But I hope you and yours are well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see you next. Bye!